I'm Elena Scott, an ordinary student in Norland.
She's so pretty.
But I've also got an extraordinary identity.
She's gorgeous.
I'm the female lead. Every time I hit a turning point in life, there's someone waiting around the corner, just ready for me to trip up. They reach out to help, so that I'd owe them a favor, expecting something in return. But little do they know, I can hear their thoughts.
Kid. Have some roasted sweet potato. So, she's the female lead? Tonight. Her parents are going to die in a gas explosion. I've got to adopt her before the scrap collector does. This time, I want to experience what it's like to live in luxury.
No thanks, my mom and dad are waiting for me. That man, said Mom and Dad, will die in an explosion tonight. Is it true? What are you trying to do?
She's the female lead, huh? Pretty cute. Too bad it's her fate to have a tragic childhood. Her life needs to be miserable enough so that the male lead can play the savior.
Are they here to push the plot forward?
Kid, nice bag you've got there. Your family must be pretty well off. How about giving me some money so that I can buy a notebook?
You don't want to? You're going to get it from me.
I've got no money.
She looks so scared. She's not gonna cry, is she? It's not our fault. We're trying to save you. If we don't hold you back, you'll die in the explosion with your parents.
The explosion is real. I've got to save them. Move! I need to go home.
Did you just push me? How dare you? You're so getting it.
Get away from me. I need to go home.
D times MN. Is she the same girl who can't even open a water bottle? She's awfully strong. You're such a good fighter. Just how strong does the male lead need to be to keep his pride intact? You're ruining my face.
My hair! Ouch! Let go!
Let me go. I need to go home. Mom, Dad, please don't die.
Wait! Don't cry! We're trying to save you. You'll die if you go home. Stop running!
Give us the money, or I'm gonna kill you.
Stop right there. Are you alright? Which class are you in?
Call my parents and tell them to pick me up. Please.
Ellie, are you all right? They told me on the phone that you were bullied. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Where's Dad?
Your dad and I just got home when the gas pipe outside our wall exploded.
Huh?
We've lost everything.
What? There really was an explosion? I can really hear people's thoughts. If not for that phone call, Mom and Dad would have died in the explosion. My family was meant to be ruined, just to prop up the male lead. This is so twisted.
Geez, I'm jealous. You guys hit the jackpot. I bet you scored a big payout from that explosion. Rita, they're asking for a wedding gift of $200. 000. You've got to help me.
Mom and Dad are fine. So now, they're here playing poor?
Rita, you've got to help me too. My poor son is in bad shape. He can't do heavy work. He fell yesterday. The doctor advised him to rest for 6 months. I have a family to feed.
Aunt Katie, Josh weighs over 200 pounds. If he lies around any longer, he's gonna turn into jelly. Are you sure that doctor's legit?
How can you say that?
That's enough, Ellie. Don't say it out loud. Katie, Lisa, you've seen our situation. We lost everything in the explosion. We need to get a house first. Once we settle into a new place, we'll help you. If there's any money left, all right?
Just rent a place then. Buying a house now is no better than throwing away money. Many people today prefer renting over buying a house.
Well said. Aunt Lisa, why don't you sell your own house? And rent a place? You can use the money for the wedding gift. Why borrow from us?
How can my family compare to yours? You're a girl and the only child of the family. Back in the old days, you would have been married off. Buy her a house now, and you're just giving it away.
Enough. Lisa, are you living in the last century or something? Ellie is very precious to us. It's because of her that Matthew and I are alive. If you keep bad-mouthing Ellie, don't bother visiting anymore. Also, our money and our house are for Ellie. Back off.
Are you looking down on us? Now that you've got some money,
Keep spoiling her. And you'll regret it one day, when that time comes. You're on your own.
Let's go.
So, the female lead is stuck with her awful relatives. Just so she'll get bullied over and over. After seeing the worst in people, it'll just take a smile from the male lead to save her? What nonsense is that? Yay!
Congrats to our dear Ellie for getting a new house.
Congrats.
I wish you both a new beginning. May you always stay safe.
Thank you, Ellie.
That sweet potato vendor was right. Once the payout ran out, everyone left us alone. And since moving to a new place, I've made new friends at school.
Ellie, time for school.
Mom, Dad, I'm going to school with Bella.
Go on.
Let's go.
Okay. What's for breakfast? She's a female lead? Poor thing. She's about to face another disaster. Should I take this chance to help her?
What? A disaster?
Ellie, why did you stop?
Oh.
But if I take her in for a few days, I'll be crushed for 10 years. Sure, I'll be given a department store as a reward. But by the time the male lead appears, I'll already be dead. It's not worth it. Being the female lead sure isn't easy. All her luck is used to make the male lead look good. Ellie, you don't look so good. Are you sick? Hey, Ellie, we need to get to school.
Miss, your puppy is so cute. Can I play with it?
Sure, you can pet it gently. It's really sweet, but don't pull on its fur. You hurt it.
Wow, you're so cute. I'm Elena Scott, but you can call me Ellie.
She's so sweet. Her adoptive parents are good people, but they'll be accused of murder and sentenced to 20 years. The author makes the price of helping her too high. I can't bear such consequences.
Mom and Dad are fine. But she doesn't know that. If the couple who collects scrap had adopted me, they would have ended up in prison. Anyone who's kind to me gets destroyed, just so the male lead can play the hero. Mom, Dad, I'll be staying over at Bella's place tonight. Okay.
Dad?
What happened? You're badly hurt.
He's fine. Just got into some trouble. You must be hungry. I'll whip up a few dishes.
Mrs. Nelson. You're lying. This must be serious. Bella and I have grown up. Tell us, we might be able to help.
Mom, Dad, she's right. Whatever it is, we can help.
It's the recycling center. They're building condominiums. The developer wants to buy my lot, but for a very cheap price. They say a few old sheds aren't worth much. We refused to sign, so they wrecked the place. I couldn't stand it. and fought back.
It's not that we're being unreasonable. They want to build high-end residences, and our recycling centre will stand out like a sore thumb. But the price they offered is really unacceptable.
That lady said the couple who adopted me would end up in jail.
Her adoptive parents are good people, but they'll be accused of murder and sentenced to 20 years.
I've got to adopt her before the scrap collector does.
They were referring to Mr. and Mrs. Nelson. But you can't just accuse someone of murder. There has to be a body. Did someone hide a body? At their recycling center? Mr. Nelson, Mrs. Nelson, you could get a lawyer. They're just taking advantage of us, thinking we don't know the law. We'll get the lawyer to stand by at the recycling center and deal with them when they show up.
A lawyer, huh? That'll be expensive. We've never even talked to one before.
Mrs. Nelson, if you can recover even a small portion of that land, it'll cover the lawyer's fees. They're a big corporation. We're just regular folks. We can't fight them on our own. We need a lawyer. No, we need to call the cops too.
Mom, Dad, she's right. Let's get a lawyer. Let the law handle it.
Yeah.
All right. I'll do as you say. Tomorrow, we'll find a lawyer.
Okay.
Mr. and Mrs. Nelson are good people. I can't let them suffer such injustice. I need to get them out of here first. Bella, what are you planning to do this summer?
Spend time with my mom and dad, I guess. Or help out at the recycling center.
Bella, didn't you dad say business has been slow? Why don't you guys go on vacation? Or you could visit your birth parents. Though Mr. and Mrs. Nelson love you very much, you must miss your parents, right? Maybe it's time to visit your parents' graves and show them how much you've grown.
But will my parents agree?
Of course they will. They love you very much. They must want to visit your birth parents too, and show them just how loved you are.
Okay,
let's sleep. Mrs. Nelson.
Good morning, Ellie. Did you sleep well?
I did. But Bella didn't. She kept talking in her sleep. I heard her saying she was doing well, and they could rest easy. I thought about it, and realized she must have dreamed of her birth parents. It's been years since she visited their graves.
That poor girl, she's homesick. Why didn't she tell me?
Because she's afraid. She doesn't want to upset you both.
Jeez. It's only natural for a child to miss their parents. I'll go get a lawyer to talk to the real estate company. Sam and I will take Bella home.
Okay. Perfect. Once they're gone, they'll have an alibi. Even if a body is discovered, it won't be linked back to them. 3 days later, as if it had been rehearsed, a stray dog dragged out a body from a pile of plastic in the recycling center.
Someone's dead. I heard he was beaten to death. How scary.
What kind of grudge could have led to this? Hope the cops catch the culprit soon.
Hello?
Ellie, I'm scared. The cops just called my dad. The man who died, it's the same one he fought with before. They found the weapon. He in my dad's break room. He's gone to buy train tickets. Will my mom and dad be okay?
Don't come back. This has nothing to do with your family. Bella, don't you think your birth parents are watching over you? To thank Mr. and Mrs. Nelson for raising you, they made sure all of you went back to see them. So, just do what you need to do. When you come back, the cops might have already solved the case.
Hey, kid. What's going on here? Why did they seal this place off? My friend came to see Sam last night and never went back. I was just about to look for him.
What's your friend's name? What time did he arrive yesterday?
Why are you asking so many questions?
Oh, my dad's a lawyer. Looks like something happened here. You might need my help.
A lawyer?
Yeah?
I've got my own lawyer.
Stop looking.
Officer, I've got a lead.
Ellie, this is great. My parents are safe, and the developer's in jail. A new company has taken over the housing project. They offered us 3 times the market price. Ellie, thanks for suggesting that my parents take me home.
Don't mention it. Good people deserve good things.
But Ellie, the cops said, you gave them a lead. How did you know he was the culprit?
It's all thanks to Jackie.
Huh?
Jackie likes to leave its mark everywhere. And that guy stepped right on it. Which means he was there at the recycling center. The developer hired someone to kill, and the killer was the same thug who bullied Mr. Nelson.
What? That's it. This setup was so poorly executed that it's laughable.
I agree. The entire country has been advocating against violent evictions. Is it still necessary to wait 10 years for the male lead to show up? She's not here.
Ellie, you've been pacing back and forth. What are you looking for?
I'm looking. I was hoping to run into the same lady, to hear more stories, and avoid future disasters. But I haven't seen her around. Does that mean the female lead's safe for now? Right, I'm going to the library. Wanna come?
Nah, my mom and dad opened a new shop. I need to help out.
All right, I'll go on my own.
Okay.
Bye.
Kid, come inside. This rain won't let up soon. If you keep standing here, you'll get covered in mud.
Thank you.
No problem. Come on. Sit.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it. Look, you're all wet. Must be cold. I'll get you some hot food.
You don't have to. I came from the library. I've got no money.
It's okay. It's my treat. Have something to warm up. Don't catch a cold. Besides, it'd be awkward. If you just watched me eat, I'd lose my appetite. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Can you eat seafood? If not, you can have mine. It's beef.
It's okay. I can eat seafood. Thank you.
Good. Kid, what grade are you in? You came from the library. You must be hardworking.
I'm heading into grade 11.
Which school?
Orton High.
Impressive. Here's an egg for you. As a reward.
No.
Just eat. It's delicious.
What a kind lady. Wait.
Convenience store? But if I take her in for a few days, I'll be crushed for 10 years. Sure. I'll be given a department store later as a reward.
If you have nowhere else to go, you can stay here.
Keep being a busybody, and you'll get it from me every time I see you.
Come inside. You're so young, yet you've been through so much. You lost your parents, then got adopted by a good family, only for them to end up in jail, to pay off the victim's family. You had to sell your land and house. That's how you lost everything, and wound up on the streets. Oh, you poor thing. Hold up. There's a small break room here. If you have nowhere else to go, you can stay here.
Thank you.
Don't think so much. Go to school and study hard. That's how you can clear your adoptive parents' names. I believe your birth parents are watching over you.
I understand. I'll do my best.
Okay?
Hey,
Hello. What do you need?
I'll tell you what I need. Trash this place.
Stop! Stop, or I'll call the cops.
This is what you get. For taking in that woman. B times ta. Listen well. Keep being a busybody, and you'll get it from me every time I see you.
Because of one kind gesture, she faced bullying from shady developers and thugs for a whole decade. Even her little convenience store couldn't survive.
Oh my. Why are you crying?
I'm not. I ate too fast. The soup got into my eye. Miss, if you had to lose your convenience store and endure 10 years of bullying, just to end up with a department store worth millions, would you go for it?
Of course not. I'm not crazy. We're talking about 10 years. Those should be the best, most fun and exciting 10 years of my life. Why would I want to deal with bullying and depression? If I live like that for 10 years, I'll probably end up depressed for life. Maybe even twisted.
She's right. No wonder the lady with the dog didn't dare to take the chance. Just shows she's not really a good person.
10 years. Anything could happen. Who knows? I might even earn my first pot of gold. In less than 10 years? Anyway, why did you ask me such a weird question? Oh no, did you run into some weirdo? And you're trying to trade your youth for money?
No, of course not.
Your priority right now is to study hard. Or I'll make sure your parents know. You've got to believe in yourself. Don't let anyone fool you. Whatever you want, you've got to earn it yourself. Things that seem super cheap or free, or maybe look like amazing deals, are usually scams. Some could even put your life at risk. Don't even touch them.
I won't. I'll heed your advice and study hard. Whatever I want, I'll earn it myself.
Good.
I don't need saving by a random man, just like she doesn't need a department store. 10 years from now.
Take this. You can use it in school. Remember to study hard, and don't take shortcuts.
Thank you. I'll keep it in mind. How wonderful. She's such a good person. She doesn't have to suffer. Because of me. She'll spend the best, most radiant years of her life in happiness. That's the reward her kindness deserves. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah. Isn't she the female lead? She's the female lead, right?
Here we go again.
Why won't you leave me alone? I studied like crazy just to avoid you. And came out on top of my class. Why are we at the same school again? Aren't you supposed to be #1 at Inwood High? What are you doing here?
That's quite inspiring. But I've got to live too.
Please, let me go. I've turned over a new leaf and stopped playing the villain for years. I won't bully you. Just don't let the male lead ship me away. Mommy, I'm scared. I want to transfer schools.
What? Villain? Ship her away? If the male lead is trafficking people, doesn't that make him a criminal? She's not here. But I saw her run this way.
I'm sorry for having you. Come all this way for nothing.
Think nothing of it. Too bad we lost a promising student. If she transferred here, she'd definitely boost our college admission rate.
Exactly. Gina was about to wrap up her enrollment, but when she came back from the washroom, she totally freaked out.
It's that villain.
She refused to transfer no matter what.
Miss Lars. Miss Lars. Elena, right? How can I help you? Miss Lars, the Gina you mentioned. Is she tall and slim, with curly hair? You know her? Yeah, I accidentally bumped into her just now. I want to apologize. Do you know where she is? She just left with her mom. She left? Do you know which school she's transferring to? I'm not sure. Her results are pretty good. Any school would welcome her. If she stayed, she'd be in Class 1 or Class 2 next door. What a shame. D times MN. If the principal finds out, I scared off such a good student, he'll have a heart attack. But she worked so hard just to avoid me. I shouldn't bother her. I thought I could learn more about the future and the male lead from her. Guess it's impossible now.
Anyway, since you're here, next week, the city leaders are holding an award ceremony for students like you who won the top student award. Get ready.
Will do, Miss Lars. Thank you. Oh my goodness. She's everywhere. Hi. Oh, forget it. Don't want to scare her off. Looks like she's here to receive the award too. Her teacher and the city leaders are going to feel so awkward.
Ellie, what are you looking at? You know the girl from the other school?
Oh, I got the wrong person.
Ellie, did you hear? They actually invited Mr. Genius up to the award ceremony today to give a speech.
Mr. Genius?
As the name suggests, he's a genius. Top universities offered him a guaranteed admission, even before the entrance exams. Unfortunately, he's not interested. He applied early to a top university overseas. Not only did he get offers, but full scholarships. And research opportunities too. I heard his research team consists entirely of PhD holders and professors. That's not all. I heard he could have started university 3 years ago, but his research projects held him back. He's from the wealthy Logan family. He's super smart and really good looking too. Look, he's here. Oh, he's so handsome.
He really is.
He's the male lead. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot. He's giving a speech today. The leads are meeting for the first time. Somebody help me. Oh no, I think I'm about to faint.
Gina, what's going on? What happened to her? Quick, ambulance? Where's my phone? Hurry!
Oh, come on. Is he really that scary? What terrible things has he done to make you feel this way? Wait, don't pass out yet. Give me something.
Elena, since you're here, the speech is about to wrap up. You'll represent our school and give these flowers to him. Remember, do whatever it takes to get him to visit our school.
What stupid plot is this? I mustn't get involved with him. Thank goodness. I didn't fall right into his arms. Dylan, right? Do you have time after this?
No, I don't date. Not interested.
Wait, that's not what I meant. Are you in your right mind?
You should look at yourself in the mirror. Mr. Genius is literally a god among us. Someone ordinary like you isn't even worthy to carry his shoes, yet you want to confess to him?
Why you?
Ellie, you don't be discouraged. We're just ordinary people, but he's a god. He's way above us. No way he'd ever notice us.
You've got it all wrong. Miss Lars asked me to invite him to our school. I don't like him at all. Can't you see the sincerity in my eyes?
We get it. Ellie, you and Mr. Genius are actually quite a good match. All the best.
No matter what I say, they'll never believe me.
Mr. Genius, look at me. I like you. If you've got no plan to date anyone, can I at least get in line? I'm ruined for life. Oh my gosh, how can such a perfect man exist in this world? He's rich, smart, and handsome. Ellie, wait for me. I'm gonna go talk to him, and maybe he'll bless me with good grades.
Hey. Now that's just too much. In the story, I come off as really insecure and sensitive. How could someone like me ever have the courage to fall for such an arrogant man? Author, what on earth are you writing? Don't you dare write that I work at a club. The male lead gets set up, so we spend the night together, and I'm forced into some stupid contract. Or I swear I'll climb through your window at midnight.
Kieran, wait for me here. I'll go get a bottle of water.
Wow. My son is so handsome. I love you. I'll make sure you get the best girl.
Am I hallucinating? Did I just hear a kid? Call Mr. Genius his son?
Time's up. It's time for me to go.
This world has gone mad.
You're so handsome. Please look at me. Ellie, come on.
Oh, coming.
Ellie.
Coming. $8,119. We're here. Bella, come on. No way. What do I do? Is she going to cry again and say that I just won't leave her alone? Maybe I should hide. She's not crying? Gina Young. You don't recognize me?
How do you know my name?
She doesn't remember? Wait. I think I can't hear her thoughts anymore. Does that mean she's no longer the villain of the story and has her own life now? This is wonderful.
Why are you crying? Are you homesick?
I'm fine. Something got into my eye. We met before back in high school at the top student award ceremony. I scared you, and you transferred schools. I shall not bring that up.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't feeling well that day, so I don't remember.
It's all right. Let's start over again. I'm Elena Scott, and this is my best friend, Bella Snow.
Hello. Just call me Bella.
Hello? I'm Gina Young. This is my best friend, Linda Ross.
From now on, we are roommates.
Can you help me with this question?
Huh? I don't get it too. What about you?
The ocean of knowledge is just so intoxicating.
Well, stay intoxicated. I'll eat your share at the cafeteria.
Not a chance.
Don't run. You'll trip.
My resolve is unshakable. My only weakness is good food.
Watch out.
Hey, watch where you're going.
The male lead? Why is he back?
He's so handsome. I'm officially in love. Linda, 5 minutes. I want every detail on this man.
Got it, ma'am. Found it. Dylan Logan, triple PhD in math, economics, and management. He must have bought those certs wholesale.
He's handsome and smart. Meeting him is the greatest reward for all my years of studying. Seriously?
Gina, have you forgotten the reason you're so obsessed with studying? Back when you were a kid, you swore you'd study hard. And it definitely wasn't just to meet some guy later on.
When did I ever swear something like that?
Romance is simply fleeting. But your grades and skills are your lifelong assets.
But he really is perfect. He's probably the only perfect man in this world. Yes, he's the man I'll love forever.
Gina, he's not good for you. Dylan Logan. He's just following the author's script. Born lucky and rich? He's never had to work hard for anything. If he were in Gina's position, he might not have achieved what she has today. You're now the lead in your own story. Don't let the author turn you into someone else's sidekick.
Ellie. What's wrong? You know that guy? You seem to hate him.
It's just, we agreed to get our PhDs together. Gina can't drown in love all by herself. You hear me?
All right. I'll try. Come on, let's go grab some food. We might run into Dylan. And if we're lucky, we'll get to talk to him.
Have you no self-respect? Hey!
I can't believe Dylan is actually our school's honorary alumnus. On the school's anniversary, I'm going to confess to him.
Confess?
Huh?
I won't allow that. He doesn't deserve your affection. Have you forgotten what you said?
What did I say?
Yeah, what did she say? Gina's forgotten everything. I can't let her remember. You said we'd get our PhDs together. Don't you dare ditch me, or I'll be mad.
All right. Even if I like Dylan, I'll still study hard. After all, only the perfect woman deserves to be with him. Linda, do you think he'll accept my confession?
He will. He definitely will. You're perfect too.
Am I?
You are. Cue the mutual hype session. Is Gina stuck? Being the villain, after all?
Ellie, smile, will you? I'm chasing love, not jumping into a fire pit.
Is there really a difference?
Of course there is. If I'm lucky, I can say goodbye to singlehood today. Gosh, I'm so happy.
Keep smiling, because you won't be later.
Dylan's here. He's so handsome. Dylan, I want to have your child. Dylan, I'm sick. Would you take a look at me? A broken heart needs love to heal.
Dylan, only my love for you is like soiling my pants. Only I know how much weight it carries.
What a line. Gina, are you sure about this?
Quitting halfway is not my type. Girls, wish me luck. Dylan, I fell in love with you at first sight. Dylan, I fell in love with you at first sight.
Sorry, I don't know you, and I don't want to know you.
Dylan, wait, let me finish. Dating is such a crazy ride. You've got the love and the passion, and then things start to fizzle out. Hearts change, fights break out, and then there's a messy breakup. So, I suggest we skip all that. Just say the words. Gina Young, we're breaking up. So I don't keep thinking about you, and ruin my grades.
Happy now? You can stop worrying about her.
Gina really is something else. No wonder she gets to break free from her role as the villain. I'm sorry, I underestimated her.
I don't have time for your games. What's your name?
Oh no, I kept worrying about Gina, and forgot that I'm the male lead's biggest victim. Oh, she's Bella Snow.
Bella Snow? I'll remember you. We'll meet again.
Dylan, you haven't broken up with me. Dylan, wait for me.
She sure is a warrior among us. I can't believe she's the same Gina who fainted on the spot the first time she met Dylan. Come here. Bella. Why did you say that just now?
He gives me bad vibes.
What do you mean?
Dangerous vibes that I just can't explain. Anyway, stay away from him. He seems a bit off.
You really are my best friend. Not only did she not fall for the male lead, but she even kept her guard up. Not bad.
What's going on? I just changed the plot, but it fell apart again. D times M in it. Who's messing with my story? I hate this kind of storytelling. Just wait. I'll set the story right myself.
What's wrong with her? Her grand plan fell apart before she could see it through. I get it.
Ellie, why won't Dylan break up with me? Is it because he feels reluctant to?
Or maybe because you guys were never together.
Forget it. I'm going to brush up on my vocabulary.
You got this.
If that's not enough, I've got more.
J times our case.
Bella, you're here. The Logan family arranged for you to take a year off to get married.
Me? I'm getting married? Are you sure?
It's you. All right, here. This is the form. Fill it out and hand it in tomorrow.
But
Oh no.
I must be hearing things. I'm in deep trouble now.
Girl, you're not hearing things. Dylan really did decide to marry you all on his own, skipping every necessary step. He didn't bother to talk to your parents or ask for your consent. He just sent someone to handle the paperwork. Is he out of his mind? Is this what it means to be domineering? How terrifying. I'm sorry. I thought it was crazy enough when you asked to break up with him. I didn't expect him to pull something even more insane. Guess I'm just too old school for your generation. It's not that you're crazy. I'm just too out of touch.
I'm getting out of touch too.
Say, do you think Dylan wants to marry me? Or the name Bella Snow?
What do you mean?
Is it because he knows I'm the female lead? So he's skipping all the steps and jumping straight into marriage? Bella told a little lie and ended up paying the price. This is ridiculous. Bella, do you want to marry him?
Of course not. I'm not crazy.
This is just a small lesson for you. What's meant to happen will happen. Don't waste my time. I'm not in the mood to play this game with you or deal with your messed up love story. Keep this up, and the people you care about will only suffer.
Did they send this to the wrong person?
Ellie, my mom and dad got into an accident. My dad is in the ICU. I don't know if he can make it. I'm scared.
What? Mr. Nelson got into an accident? Don't worry. I'm coming. It must be Dylan. After everything, I ended up bringing disaster to them anyway. Am I seriously cursed to wreck the lives of everyone who's nice to me? Bella.
Ellie, you're here. I'm so scared. I finally had parents. I finally had a family. I don't want to lose them.
Don't worry. Mr. Nelson will be all right. How do I tell her that her overly cautious behavior and the harmless little lie she told have now put her family in grave danger?
Who's the family of Sam Nelson and Mandy Cook?
I am.
The culprit has turned himself in for drunk driving. He didn't try to run away. He's promised to cover the hospital bills, including emotional damages.
I don't want the money. I just want my dad to be safe. Officer, I just want my dad to be safe.
Bella, calm down. Get some rest. Officer, this isn't just a simple traffic accident, but a premeditated murder. I know who the culprit is.
A simple text message? Can't prove who sent it.
He's right. All male leads have a streak of rebellion in them.
Besides, why were you the one who was threatened? But it was Bella's parents who got hurt.
That's because he got the wrong person. He thinks I'm Bella Snow.
Do you have proof?
What if he admits it himself? That he got the wrong person. And I'm the one he's forcing to marry? Can I file a case then? It was you, wasn't it? You hurt my adoptive parents and forced me to marry you.
I've had an ability since I was little. I can see everyone's identity in this world. Your idiot roommate, Gina Young, for example, has a word written above her head in red. Villain. Above yours are two shiny words, female lead.
You can see them? Right. As the female lead, I can hear people's thoughts. It's not surprising if he can see people's identities.
Bella, stop struggling. I'm the male lead in this world. We're meant to be together. What happens in between is boring. Why not just skip to the end?
You're just going to accept your fate. Have you never thought about fighting back? You don't even love me, but you want to marry me just because I'm the female lead?
Who said I never fought back? 4 years ago, at the top student award ceremony, I saw you. At that time, I thought everything was absurd too. But the truth is, we have to be together or I'll lose everything. Because of this, I came back 2 years early. Bella, don't you think this is unfair?
2 years early? According to the original story, the female lead was supposed to meet the male lead after graduation. Now, everything's messed up.
Stop struggling. I won't allow anyone to ruin my life. You may be the female lead, but you're weak before me. Fight me, and I swear you'll pay a hefty price, starting with your adoptive parents.
Dylan, this is a crime. Dylan, this is a crime. Someday, you'll lose everything that doesn't belong to you, and you'll pay for the crimes you've committed.
No way. Once we get married, the story comes to an end. By then, I'll be the king of this world. No one can judge me. Not even you.
Is there really no other way? Male lead, female lead, they're just crap. If you want me to trust you, sure, answer me this. That girl who told you my name. What's her identity?
There's nothing above her head. She's just a speck of dust, here to fill the space in this world.
No way Bella's someone insignificant. Maybe she didn't exist before, but her adoptive parents were supposed to be mine. It's as if she was given the script to play the substitute. But Dylan doesn't know that. Gina has changed her fate too. And he doesn't know that. Is it because he can't see their identities anymore? If that's the case, I can use this to my advantage. Oh, thanks for telling me. I'll think about your proposal. Bella, do you want to save your parents? Then promise you'll marry Dylan.
What? So, Dylan mistook me for you? My parents suffered for nothing?
I'm sorry, Bella. It's all because of me that your parents got hurt.
It's not your fault. Dylan is just insane. But he's only met you once. Why does he insist on marrying you?
That's because. Let's not tell her the truth for now. I don't know. Maybe he's really insane. The Logan family is powerful. It won't be easy to bring him to justice. But no matter how powerful they are, they can't control people's opinions. So, we've got to come up with something. And expose his crimes to the public.
I'll marry Dylan.
You've got 5 minutes and only one chance. Think carefully before you speak.
Relax. I've thought it through. Sure, we can get married. But I've got a few conditions.
Name them.
First, I'm not dropping out of school. We'll register after graduation.
Fine. But the wedding must be held right away. Make it this weekend. Don't even try to drag it out.
You're overthinking it. This weekend is perfect. I want it to be a grand wedding. Don't cut corners just because of time constraints, or the wedding is off.
Don't worry. My family cares about our reputation too. Justin's elites will be there.
I want reporters too, and...
Enough. You can talk to Caleb about this. I don't get it. How does a vain woman like you become the female lead? Whatever. Nothing else matters. As long as we're married. Caleb.
Mr. Logan.
You're in charge of the wedding. Before that, I don't want anyone bothering me.
Yes, Mr. Logan.
Don't play the victim here. If it were up to me, I wouldn't give someone like you a second look.
Likewise. Wait.
Bella, I hate clingy women. And you don't have a say in my freedom just because we're married.
You're overthinking it. I just have one more question for you. Are you sure you want to marry Bella Snow?
Of course. You're not regretting it, are you? Bella, listen well. Don't try to run away. You're mine.
Why would I regret it? This wedding. I'm so looking forward to it. Wow. Is this the legendary wedding dress by the top designer, encrusted with diamonds and worth tens of millions? It's so pretty. I'd die without regrets if I could wear this just once. It's just a stupid wedding dress. No matter how pretty, it's still just a dress. Compared to your life, it's worthless. Besides, a wedding that's forced isn't worth looking forward to.
Something's not right.
What do you mean?
When I wanted to chase Mr. Genius, Ellie freaked out. Now that you're getting married, she's not saying anything. Out with it. What are you up to?
Actually, the wedding this weekend is just a setup.
How dare he? I can't believe I fell for someone like him.
The worst part is, he doesn't even care about you.
Now that's just cruel. But are you sure about this plan? The Logan family is very powerful. Trying to take them down is like trying to take on a tank with just a water gun.
No matter how powerful they are, they're not above the law and the people. All right now, let's get to class. We're with the evil witch today. If we're late, we can forget about our credits. Come on.
As expected from the Logans, they sent the invitation 3 days ago, and half of Jestin showed up.
Of course. You have to know who's getting married. It's Dylan. the Logan heir. One day, he'll be the one calling the shots in Justin.
But I heard. The bride is an orphan. Her adoptive parents are scrap collectors. I have no idea what Mr. Logan likes about her.
Sir, all the guests have arrived. The wedding will begin in 20 minutes.
After today, I'll rule this world. Let's go. Time to meet our female lead.
Bella, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good. We stick to the plan.
By the way, didn't Gina and Linda want to be the bridesmaids?
They just called to say they're on the way. I'll get them.
Where are you going? Why aren't you in your gown? Are you trying to run away?
You're overthinking it. The wedding hasn't started yet. I just wanted to get some fresh air.
You'd better not try to escape. If I find out you're up to something, you should remember your parents are still in the hospital.
Don't worry. I won't run away. I'll show up at the wedding later. I'm not going anywhere, even if you kick me out.
Watch her. Don't let her escape before the wedding.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, Bella. We'll defeat him. And make him pay.
Hey, wait. Hey, stop. Slow down. I'm exhausted. Let me take a break. Just a little while.
You're too weak. Join me for a run tomorrow. Watch out!
What? What's going on? Why did the plot fall apart again? Linda, are you okay? Hey, Linda!
Linda? Where am I? Wasn't I writing at home? Who are you?
I'm Gina. Did you lose your memory?
Gina? Isn't she the villain from my novel? Is this the world of my novel?
Hey, come on. Linda, that's kind of mean. All I did was swap your birthday gift for worksheets. You don't have to call me a villain. Come on, let's go. It's Dylan's wedding today. Stop stalling or we'll miss it.
What? My son's wedding?
Hurry up, let's go.
I can't believe I'm at my character's wedding. I'm getting a front row seat.
Miss Snow, the wedding is starting. It's finally starting.
Let me help you. Go ahead, I'll be there.
Okay.
Slow down. Slow down.
No, I can't. This is the biggest moment for Dylan and Elena. How could I, the creator, miss it?
Dylan and Elena? Did you lose your memory? The bride is Bella, not Elena.
Bella? The female lead is Elena. She's Dylan's only canon love interest. The groom is Dylan, and the bride is Bella? What's going on? I've fixed the plot. There's no more substitute.
Hey, what are you mumbling about? How about we get your head checked? At the hospital? This wedding is just a trap anyway.
What trap?
A trap to destroy Dylan.
No way.
Hey, wait for me!
The elites and press are all here today. If you cause any trouble later, your friends and family will vanish from this world.
Luckily, he hasn't realized it.
Okay.
You're surprisingly obedient. Are you really Bella?
It's time to enter the hall.
Let's go.
That was close. It wouldn't be fun if he found out now.
And now, the bridesmaid will present the wedding rings.
Finally, it's my turn.
Hey, stop right there.
I'm sorry, only guests are allowed into the hall.
We're the bride's friends. We were invited.
Alright, the ceremony has begun. This way, please.
Bella, I'm glad you're playing along. Since you're being obedient, I'll allow you to share this world with me. Hey, did you hear me? What are you looking at? Wait, why are you here? Why are you here?
I'm here to bring you the rings. Didn't the host call for the bridesmaid to bring the rings?
You're the bridesmaid?
Yes.
Then, who's the bride? Who are you?
I'm Bella. After everything you did to marry me, you don't know who I am?
You. What's her name?
I'm Elena. Or perhaps to you, I'm also known as the female lead. What's wrong? You can't tell? Or you can't see it anymore? Looks like I was right. Dylan seems to be different from before. Is it because we rewrote the plot?
Since you know everything, this just got easier. The ceremony goes on.
Hey, Dylan. The bride is right here. Why put the ring on me?
What's this? Why is he holding the bridesmaid? Is he changing the bride? Stop eating. This is big news.
Mr. Logan, can you explain this? Who's the real bride? Mr. Logan, how are you two-timing?
What nonsense. Shut your mouth. Say one more word, and I'll make sure you can't survive in Justin.
Everybody? Hi, it's him. He came to my university and forced me to drop out. He never sought my or my parents' consent. And just forced me to marry him. Now, he wants to switch brides at the wedding. Dylan, is this how the Logans always get their way?
Oh gosh, is this true?
Mr. Logan, did you really hire a hitman? Because she rejected you?
Mr. Logan, what's your explanation?
Did you set all this up?
Yes. Do you like it? This is my wedding gift. To you.
Bella lied to me. I don't even know her, so how could I marry her? The woman I want to marry is Elena. She told me Elena's name was Bella. That's how this whole mess happened. Security, I'll get her out of here.
Just like every male lead. He's still flexing his authority at a time like this. Alright then, if he doesn't find it cringe, I guess it's fine.
Let go of me.
Bella! Dylan, let go of me.
Mr. Logan, treating a woman like this is unacceptable.
Yeah, you're acting like a bully. Everyone is free to marry who they want. They obviously don't want to marry you.
So what? Trying to be heroes? Ask yourselves if you're capable. Smash their cameras.
That's outrageous. I won't stand for this.
Stop it. Stop it.
Dad?
You made it in time.
Linda, what have you done?
I'm just protecting my son.
She must have lost her mind. She's been saying strange things.
We apologize for today's incident. We've prepared a small token for everyone. Please collect it from the butler when you exit. Also, please delete all the footage you just took. I trust you're all wise enough to stay off our blacklist.
Forget it. The Logans are powerful. Cross them, and we're finished.
Elena, what do we do now?
Relax. They can stop the crowd here, but they can't stop the netizens.
Sir, bad news. The incident is on the internet.
What have you done?
Nothing much. I just had someone livestream it while preparing the wedding. Hey, don't get mad. Anger kills you faster. You still haven't faced justice yet.
Who's Dylan Logan? Mr. Logan, you're suspected of murder. Please come with us.
Wait. What evidence do you have to arrest me?
Oh right, I forgot to mention it. I recorded our previous call.
Elena, you...
What's happening? Isn't the female lead supposed to be timid? And hopelessly in love with the male lead? What are you doing?
Brushing up my vocabulary.
You're seriously studying at a time like this?
Abandon. Abandon.
This villain is out of her mind. Elena. Wait. Elena. Ask the cops to let go of my so. Let go of Dylan.
Linda, he broke the law. He has to go for questioning.
I said, release Dylan. Didn't you hear me?
Linda, what are you doing?
Why are you getting involved too? You're supposed to be the most obedient one.
Linda, what's wrong with you? Why did you hit Elena?
I'm sorry, Elena. She got hit in the head by a ball just now. She isn't thinking straight. Don't take it to heart. Come on, let's go.
Elena, do you think you can ruin my son? Dream on. I'll show you what I can do. You're finally out. I'm glad you're fine.
Who are you?
My son, I'm your mother, your real mother.
What are you saying? My mom died 18 years ago. Oh, I get it now. Elena and Bella sent you here to mock me, right?
Don't mention those two. Dylan, you're my favorite child. You're everything I'm proud of.
Hello, 911? Someone here is mentally ill. Please send help.
I'm not mentally ill. My mind is perfectly fine. I didn't give birth to you, but I created you. I'm your real mother.
Get lost. Keep this up, and I won't hold back.
You have a safe deposit box at the bank, filled with files on rivals who lost to you. You got rid of a classmate you hated by sending him overseas. A year later, you turned him into a sideshow performer.
How do you know all these? Who sent you? Tell me. Speak.
Nobody sent me. I know it all. Because I'm the one who planned it.
So you're saying, and this world is a book you wrote? I'm the male lead, and Elena is the female lead, and Gina is the villain who's obsessed with me.
Yes, that's right.
But Elena doesn't like me. She even wants me to marry another woman. And Gina, after confessing to me, she never looked at me again.
Because they've gained self-awareness and are going against the plot. That's why the plot is messed up. To fix it, I made Bella the new female lead. Turns out, she's dumber and didn't seize the chance to marry you. But don't worry. Now that I'm here, I'll make sure the story gets back on track. I'll make sure the story gets back on track.
Are you done? Go tell your stories to someone else. I don't have time for this.
That's my son. Still so charming even when you're mad.
I must be crazy. wasting my time with a lunatic like you.
Wait. I'm sure you know your arrest has had a serious impact on your family. The stock price crashed because of it, and Logan Corp is now in financial trouble. If this isn't fixed quickly, the company could go under.
So, you're here to mock me, right?
I have a way to erase the negative news and bring Logan Corp back to glory. Try looking up your negative news online.
What? They're all gone.
Well, as I've said, I'll restore everything for you.
Hello.
Dylan, we received funding from a mysterious investor. Our company's stock price is soaring. It has already hit the limit up. Come back quickly.
So, you were telling the truth. This world really is a book you wrote, and you're the author.
Yes. But I don't know why. The plot I wrote has changed. After I found out, I tried to fix the plot, but failed each time. I had no choice but to borrow Linda's body to fix the plot.
Since you're the author, why do I still need to marry Elena? Why can't you just give me everything?
Dylan, I don't want you to suffer either, but marrying Elena is the only way. So, you must marry the female lead and set everything back on track. If you don't like her, once she gives you a son after marriage, you can get rid of her. For now, you'll just have to endure it.
But Elena hates me. She'll never marry me.
Relax. I have a plan. Elena is a woman. No woman can resist a hero who saves her.
Dylan was bailed out. He is the male lead, after all. Sending him to prison with tricks like this won't work. But that's fine. If it happened once, it'll happen again. Even if he's the male lead, he still has to obey the law.
Elena, the management is receiving Mr. Gills. He's a top investor in Holly. He plans to donate a library and an academic building to the university. This is extremely important to us. Remember, don't offend Mr. Gills later. Got it?
This sounds like those scenes where the girl is about to get into trouble, and the guy shows up to save her. Is the university about to shut down? Or have all their successful alumni cut ties with us?
What are you saying?
I'm trying to say, a library donation is a big deal. I'm just an ordinary student. Why would the university need my help?
The management has its reasons for the arrangement. Just do as you're told. Go inside. Quick.
Cheers! Oh, Mr. Gills, I must thank you for your contribution to the university.
Oh, don't mention it. It's my pleasure. Ha ha ha.
Hey, Elena. Come over. Take a seat over here.
Sit down. Quick. Hello, Mr. Gills.
Mr. Logan. So this is Elena, the outstanding student you mentioned? Oh, look at her. She truly is outstanding. Ha ha ha. All right. Here, join me for a drink.
I'm a student. I'll drink tea instead.
Mr. Logan, looks like your student isn't very fond of me.
Of course not. Apologize to Mr. Gills now.
So, he's the elusive dean everyone's talking about. I'm not surprised he's a bad guy. I'm just a student. What am I supposed to drink? Do you expect me to drink alcohol? I have class at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Class? Forget about that. I've told you. This is your top priority right now. Now go!
Maybe I should ask my mom if a student's priority is entertaining guests or attending class. Hello?
Hello? Elena. If you won't go along with the decision, then we'll have to take action. Think this through.
Hey, don't be so harsh with Elena. Right. Actually, Elena is a good student.
What are you doing?
I really like Elena. If you come with me, no matter if it's academic buildings or your future, I've got them all covered.
What are you doing?
Oh, wow. You've got quite the temper. But I like it. Mr. Logan, I can tell you're being sincere. I'll take care of the library matter tomorrow. As for tonight, I'm going to. Yeah.
Stop it. Don't you dare touch her. Elena, are you alright?
You got the name right this time.
Glad you're okay. Don't worry. I won't let anyone who bullies you get away with it. You've got some nerve touching my woman.
Must his lines be so embarrassing?
Mr. Dillon, I didn't know Elena was yours. If I had known, I wouldn't have done so, even if I had the guts.
Ellie, which of his dirty hands touched you? I'll cut it off for you.
What? Cut off his hand? Must he really go that far?
Mr. Dillon, I'm sorry. I won't do it again, please.
You won't tell me? Looks like you need to be taught a lesson. Then.
Hello, Education Bureau. I'm a student at Justin University. I'm reporting the dean, who gets female students to entertain guests to secure investments. There's been a violent incident too. Please help me call the cops. Hurry, or someone might get hurt.
Elena, what are you doing? How dare you call the Education Bureau?
If the students are in trouble, we have to report it, right?
Listen, tell them it was a joke or a misunderstanding. Otherwise, you'll pay for this.
Excuse me, did you hear that? I've been threatened. Please, send someone over quickly.
Give me your phone. Why should I? Elena.
Miss Nye, think this through. If you hurt me, things will get worse.
Elena, didn't I tell you that I'll handle this for you? Cancel the report now. Otherwise, I'll get mad.
Just stay mad, then. Who cares? Also, when someone's being threatened, they should call the cops. Even little kids know that.
Elena, a disobedient woman, won't be loved by her husband.
Looks like you're starting to miss your time at the police station.
Elena.
You want to hit me? Go ahead. The cops are on their way anyway. They can deal with this too. But I'm not sure if you have anyone to bail you out this time.
Here, Elena, don't worry. The situation truly is terrible. We're taking it seriously. You'll get a satisfactory solution to this.
Thank you, sir. It's because of someone like you that I still believe in our university's future. I'll go now. See you.
Okay.
Elena, have you lost it? How dare you record that? Do you even realize how big this is blowing up right now?
I do. Mr. Gills already said it was Mr. Fred Logan who sent the female students to him. To save himself, Mr. Fred threw you under the bus too.
You.
Oh, I think the reporters are catching on too. Oh no. It's been an hour. I'm sure the whole internet knows by now.
Dylan, what did you do? Get back here now.
Elena, you're gonna pay. This is far from over.
Ellie. Ellie, are you okay? Did he do anything to you?
Oh, don't worry. I'm way too clever for them to hurt me. Right now, the Education Bureau and the cops are on it. I'm sure it'll be handled fairly. Hey, how did you know about this?
Actually, there's something I've been wanting to tell you, but I'm scared you won't believe me.
What is it?
It's that I can hear people's thoughts.
You can also hear thoughts?
Also,
since young, I've had weird people around me, calling me the female lead. They wait for me to get into trouble. Then they reach out to help. But what they don't know is that I can hear their thoughts. For years, I've been fighting against the plot. Then, I realized that many of the scenarios that were mine happened to you.
My situation is different from yours. I don't hear everyone's thoughts. Just one person's.
Whose?
The author's.
The author?
Our world is basically the plot of a novel. According to the author, my storyline is the substitute's comeback. Well, this is actually because of you and Gina.
Because of me? What does it have to do with me?
The author said the whole story is falling apart because you and Gina aren't following the storyline. But for some reason, she found out only when you guys got to university. Then, she chose me as the female lead to straighten it out.
What did she do to you? Did she abuse you?
For a year, she kept telling me that my parents died because of you. She also said it was you who should have been adopted, and it's your fault for changing fate. You caused me to be shamed and mocked in life. She said you needed a substitute to take on all your bad luck and suffering. So, I became your scapegoat.
Bella, I've never thought about it that way.
She said, if I wanted to change my fate, I had to destroy you. The only way was to become your substitute and be with the male lead to become the new female lead. That way, you'd regret things. That's why when Dylan asked for your name, I told him mine.
Bella!
Don't worry. Even though the author forced me, I'm still doing it willingly. I know you refuse. You're to have anything to do with him, and you don't care if you're the female lead.
I'm sorry, Bella. I really am sorry. It's all because of me that you're going through this.
Don't be silly. Why are you apologizing? I wasn't brainwashed by her. You seriously believe her lies? Before we were 12 years old, our families lived so far apart. How could my parents' deaths be caused by you? Besides, am I really supposed to hate someone just because a voice tells me to?
It's my fault that the author chose you.
That's her fault, not yours. I don't need you to pity me. Besides, I think she keeps saying this is for my own good, but she doesn't even know me. She has no idea what kind of life and future I want. I feel like she's trying to trick me into getting together with Dylan, the man you and Gina both detest.
What do you mean?
Here's my guess. The reason he's so desperate to marry you is because your and Gina's resistance have shifted the world's balance. Dylan's the one who's been affected the most. It's like how a flashlight needs batteries to light up. But neither you nor Gina want to be his batteries, so naturally, he has dimmed out. That's why the author wants to replace the batteries.
You're right. Everything has its balance. For every lucky person, there's an unlucky one. Dylan's life has been smooth sailing, which means someone else has been going through hell. That's why the female lead always suffers. She affects everyone around her like a curse. All of this will strengthen the male lead. Now that Dylan has exhausted much of his luck, he and the author are in a hurry to restore it.
Yeah. Hey, Ellie, I've got another thing to tell you.
Mr. Logan, Swan Bridge, the one that Logan Corp just built, collapsed right after it opened. 8 people are dead and 58 are severely injured. Now, all other projects under Logan Corp are on hold. Authorities have moved in on Logan Corp and all overseas investments got pulled. Stockholders are dumping shares while the stock is at its lowest.
So, you guys had better come up with something fast. or we're all going to be in deep trouble.
My son, calm down.
Didn't you tell me before that I only need to rescue Elena and I'd win her heart? How did things end up like this?
I know. I. Female leads in trouble usually wait for the male leads to rescue them. Who would have thought she'd make a report? And record it all on video? Your distant uncle is totally useless. Under the cops' pressure, he ratted you out and said, "You set Elena up." Now that she's stronger, you'll surely feel the consequences. She's the one who's causing trouble for Logan Corp.
Stop with the excuses. You need to pull out your pen and rewrite it. Make Elena marry me right away and fix all of this.
It won't do.
You won't do it? Believe me, I'll kill you.
It's not that I won't. After what happened, it's clear that she has gained self-awareness. Even if I rewrite the story, she won't follow it. But if the plot falls apart again, it's going to make things worse. Just like what's happening with Logan Corp right now.
So, what do we do now, huh? Just sit here and let her run wild?
It's fine. I've got another plan in mind. Elena has been defying the storyline. She doesn't care about the grand wedding, nor does she care about being Mrs. Logan, but will she not care about her own child either?
What do you mean?
If a man and a woman want to be husband and wife, marriage isn't all there is to it. It's about having a family. After you sleep with her, and she gets pregnant with your child, she'll become your wife for real. Her luck will be all yours then.
There can't be any slip-ups this time.
Linda, what made you think of meeting me at the cafe?
I just wanted to. We've been roommates for so long, but we never had a chance to hang out and have coffee. I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
Before, at the wedding, I slapped you in a fit of anger and never properly apologized. Please forgive me. I really don't know what came over me.
Did you feel like you were being controlled? When you realized it, the slap had already landed.
Right. That's exactly it. Ellie, will you forgive me?
Of course. We're best friends.
Even though you won't hold it against me, I still need to apologize. This coffee is my way of making it up to you.
It's really nothing. Once we drink this, let's not bring up the past again.
Okay.
I feel so dizzy.
Ellie? I thought she'd be smarter. After gaining self-awareness, My son, I've already handled it for you. Take Elena with you. No room for mistakes this time.
Okay. Elena, you refuse to marry me, huh? In the end, you're still right here with me. Once you give birth to my child, I'll make you beg me desperately. Only then will I consider marrying you. How are you awake? So what if you're awake? You're destined to be mine and to bear my children. That's your fate as the female lead.
Did you have a stroke for you to say such ridiculous words? Dylan, your actions are already criminal. You'll get at least 10 years in prison.
I'm the male lead in this world. Your family must have hit the jackpot to have my full attention. As for me going to prison, you should really stop saying such naive stuff. You'd better not resist me. And just enjoy everything I give you.
Since you say you enjoy it, you can enjoy it all on your own.
How defiant. Soon enough, you'll stop defying me.
You guys are so annoying. I already said no.
Ah. Elena, I dare you to step outside. I'm the male lead, the heir to the Logan family. I've got 1,000 ways to make you regret it. Even if you beg me on your knees later, I won't want you back. Scared, huh? If you're scared, just lie down quietly.
Lawbreakers like you drive me crazy.
Ah.
Pathetic.
Elena, just you wait. I'm going to make you rot in prison.
It's you who's going to rot in prison. Take a look at this.
Rape? So what? You're lucky I even want to sleep with you. You're recording again?
Since you know I record stuff, why are you still so cocky? Are you insane? Hello, is this the police? I'm making a report. Behave yourself, will you?
My son.
Linda, you screwed me over. I'll make you pay.
Hurry up and leave.
Dylan? How could you do this to him? How could you?
He tried to rape me. I called the cops. Isn't that the right thing to do? Are you gonna tell me that him raping me is some kind of honor?
Of course, it's your honor.
So, this is what you've always thought, huh? No wonder you came up with this ridiculous storyline. Author.
What author? What are you saying?
Stop playing dumb. I already know everything.
No wonder you're still so alert after that coffee. Looks like you were prepared for this. Then I command you, marry Dylan immediately and let this whole storyline get back on track.
Sorry, I can't do that. I can't possibly tie my future to a criminal like him.
You don't have the right to say no to me. I'm the author, the god of this world. I have the power to make you behave. For example, if you don't behave, I'll make sure everyone you care about dies.
How dare you?
Of course I do. You're just characters I created. You're all my children. If I want you to live, you live. If I want you to die, you die. You have no choice but to obey me. Now, tell me, will you marry him?
I won't. I want my kids to have a bright future. If I marry a repeat offender like Dylan, my kids might have a terrible future. They'll suffer. That won't do.
Then, I'll make you regret it. Fine. Go ahead and die. When you're dead, I'll just find a new female lead. Elena, considering you're the female lead I created and the one I'm most satisfied with, I'll give you another chance. As long as you marry Dylan and give him a son, I'll let you stay as the female lead. Your parents can live too.
I refuse.
You?
I guess you can kill me and create a new female lead. Go ahead, do it. Why aren't you writing? Have you realized that no matter what you write, it won't change a thing in this world?
How do you know?
Because I told her.
Why are you here? And what do you mean by that?
Since I was 12, I've been able to hear someone's thoughts, the author's. Originally, that voice came from far away. But on the day of the wedding, I heard Linda's thoughts.
So, you must have known for a long time.
Yes. I knew from the start. That's why, after that last incident, I told Ellie. That's why After the last incident, I told Ellie. Actually, on the day of the wedding, I started to hear Linda's thoughts.
So, you mean to say, the author possessed Linda and came into our world?
Right.
You can actually hear my thoughts? Even though you're aware, I'm still the god who controls you all.
Oh, is that so? But didn't you only have... That was one last chance to change things? Besides, to make Dylan believe you? You already used that chance.
You even know that?
Even though you're the author, you've lost control of this world. Our world is no longer a story for you to rewrite. We're no longer characters you can freely manipulate. We're free now.
Dang it. I shouldn't have chosen you as the new female lead. You betrayed me.
No one betrayed you. You only care about your own desires, and have never treated us as equal humans.
Characters aren't human.
Yes, we're your characters, but so is Dylan. Why is his life so smooth sailing?
You're just a woman. How dare you compare yourself to Dylan? He's so good, and so outstanding. He deserves the best this world has to offer.
So, you know what being outstanding means, and what happiness is, but you think we, the female characters, and everyone around us, deserve to lose our parents, have our adoptive parents jailed, endure setbacks, be bullied, and have anyone who treats us well end up cursed.
Yes. So what?
Ellie, stop wasting time. She won't listen anyway.
Even if I can't rewrite the storyline, so what? You're still something I created. No one understands you better than I do. As long as I'm here, you'll never have it easy.
We're not. Meeting for the first time.
What do you mean?
In high school, Dylan came to our school to give a speech. To meet him, you possessed a child's body. But you were quickly expelled. This time, to come into our world, you possessed Linda's body. That was when I realized one thing.
What?
Even if you're the author, you're still rejected by our world.
You even know that? Whatever. Even if you know, I don't care. I'm killing you off now. As long as you main characters are gone, this world has to release Dylan to keep itself from falling apart. By then, he'll still be the king of this world. He'll still have a great life. If you won't behave, then just die.
You were wrong earlier. Even though you're the author, you don't understand me. My strength is pretty good, you know?
You're not my female lead. Mine is delicate and sensitive. How could she be an Iron Lady like you?
Iron Lady? I'm a force of nature. Force of nature, got it? Why am I even telling you? You should leave.
Wait, I'm never going to give up on fixing this world. Ah.
I've called emergency services. The ambulance will be here.
Useless. He can't even handle a woman. Lock this down at once. This news can't get out.
Mr. Logan, it's too late. The news of Dylan's arrest made it to the internet. Logan Corp's image has plummeted, as well as the stock price.
What?
Mr. Logan, are you okay?
Quickly release a statement. I'm disowning that useless piece of shy times T.
That's not possible. Mr. Logan?
Why?
Just now, your assistant for a decade compiled the evidence they've collected over the years to report Logan Corp to the authorities. Logan Corp is bankrupt. Mr. Logan, are you okay? Help.
No wonder Dylan was so good at hiring hitmen. He even dared to get involved in human trafficking. An apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Crime runs in the family.
His father was the previous CEO and the best male lead. Dylan is just following in his footsteps. As for his mother,
he doesn't have a mother. Out of 10 CEOs, 9.5 don't have a mom. Dylan's real mom was killed by enemies when he was 2. The loss of her life bought Dylan's father a lifetime of wealth and success.
But, karma always catches up. Dylan's father is now sentenced to death. As for Dylan, he's imprisoned for hiring hitmen and inciting crime. Logan Corp is now bankrupt.
Wait, inciting crimes?
No wonder there's no second male lead. When he was a teenager, Dylan had a few thugs beat him to death, all to keep his position as the male lead and the glory of the Logans. He really is guilty of many crimes.
Now, Dylan is finally paying for the mistakes he made.
He probably never imagined that those who caused the Logan family's downfall would be the same people he once looked down on. He thought he was better than everyone. Who would have thought that a cannon fodder could blow up his family into dust?
Linda, you're finally awake.
You scared me to death.
My head hurts so much. What's going on?
You were hit on the head. It was Ellie and Bella who got out of trouble.
Ellie, Bella, thank you. Strange. I can't remember what I did or where I went.
Oh well, if you can't remember, just forget it. Get some rest. You'll feel better soon.
Okay.
Hey, Ellie. Tell me, why do fairy tales always cut off back at the princess and prince's wedding?
Perhaps. The princess had a world of possibilities before that, and out of all of them, she chose the one prince. She gave up everything else for him. And that's what makes it romantic. But after marriage, she's no longer a princess. She becomes the queen. The queen's ending was already written at the start of the story. Like Snow White's dead mom. And Cinderella's short-lived mom.
That's true. So, fairy tales don't really have happy endings. We should be the protagonists of our lives.
All right, let's go now. It's time for class. In the tale of our lives, whether we're at a high or a low, we are the main characters. You and I are the stars of our own narratives.